Let's move
Yeah.
on to the All-Star Weekend, which, I'm no one watched the skills competition. I don't know why they even have the shooting stars competition. The All-Star game itself is a collection of dunks, which is fun, and people like to say that dunk contest is no longer exciting. I mean, I have to disagree there. I watched it, and even though there weren't any good names in it, I really found myself enjoying it. What did you think of the dunk contest, Hugo?
I'm gonna have to disagree with you, man.
Okay.
Maybe it's because of the time difference and the fact that it was 3 a.m. by the time the dunk contest was on over here. Maybe I was just tired and cranky, but um, I did like a few of the dunks, but at the end of the day, when you're making them on your eighth or ninth try, it kind of loses the wow factor. There were a couple dunk attempts. I can't remember exactly who. I think it was James White of the Knicks.
Yep.
Didn't even get a dunk off
Yeah.
in a minute and a half.
And then he got an extra shot at the end. I agree with you there. And that's why I never liked the Nate Robinson. The one time that Nate Robinson beat Andre Iguodala in the dunk contest, I thought it was terrible because he does this cool dunk where he throws it between his legs from the 3-point line and then jumps and dunks. I mean, it's cool, but it took him 9 tries to get there. So, but what I did like was in the final round though between Ross and Evans is that both of the guys were making their dunks on the first or second try. And I do think you should be getting a better score if you're able to do that because let's be honest, it's way cooler when you get on the first try. When you get on the 10th try, I mean, it's not even impressive anymore.
I mean, I think it was Eric Bledsoe who just gave up. I think
Yeah.
like with 20 seconds left, he just gave up and did a normal like in-game dunk.
Well, there was the one, I forget who it was, who tried to dunk the ball twice.
Yeah, Gerald Green, my pick
Yeah,
to win.
yeah, really cool dunk. And I've always
Very
wanted
cool.
to see someone try to do that. And
Yeah,
he was able to do it after the buzzer sound. He just
yeah.
went up without the
Once
pressure on
the
his head.
pressure was off, he did it.
I was so disappointed he wasn't able to
Yeah.
get that in.
I mean, I think if he gets that on the, let's even say the third try, I think he's getting a good score from the judges, and I think my pick was back on to win it.
Let me ask you this. Why can't they get a star to be back in this again? I mean, I get that. I mean, I was watching the 1988 dunk contest the
Oh
other
yeah.
day just on TV, and it was Jordan and Dominique and Clyde Drexler and Spud Webb. I mean, come on. You can't beat that. And we have better athletes now than we did in 1988. We should be having a better dunk contest. And the dunks are better, let's be honest with ourselves. But when it's by guys we don't know, you don't have anything else to that. I mean, when Blake Griffin won the dunk contest, that was fun. When
Yeah.
Jason Richardson was doing it, it was fun. Dwight Howard, Amari Stoudemire, we remember the stars in the dunk contest. We don't remember Gerald Green and Jeremy Evans and guys like that. And so I just don't get why they can't get some stars to appear in this stuff.
It is an absolute travesty that LeBron James has never participated in a slam dunk
Yep.
competition.
As far as I know, he's the only superstar player, aside maybe of Iverson, I guess, in the last 15 years who hasn't done it.
And he's one of the best dunkers in the game.
You could say the best, maybe behind Blake Griffin.
Yeah, maybe I was thinking, yeah, I think they're definitely 1 and 2. But who wouldn't want to see a showdown? I mean, Blake Griffin won it a couple years ago, and it baffled me that he wasn't invited back to or was he? I can't remember now.
I think they may have put it on that back then. Might have put on the 3-year rule. You can only be in your first 3 years or something. I don't know. But
But I don't think he was invited. He was even invited back to defend his title.
it was dumb because one, I mean, first off, Kia has gotten so much publicity from that dunk over the car stunt he pulled.
Oh yeah.
And it's not, to be honest, I didn't even think it was that impressive a dunk. But, he did it over a Kia, their newest model. And, for a year, they've been showing commercials of him flying over the car in slow motion. I mean, that's great publicity. You're telling me a company couldn't sign LeBron to, I don't know, a $10 million ad campaign that starts with the dunk contest? I think it would work really well.
Exactly. And who doesn't want to see a showdown? Blake Griffin versus LeBron James in the slam dunk competition. It would be crazy not to do it. I don't know why they haven't done it.
I still say they should have a one-on-one competition. Four guys, just 3 games, semifinals, then a final, and like Kobe versus LeBron versus Carmelo versus Durant. I mean, that'd be great. I think that would be that'd be the highlight of All-Star Weekend, I think, if they were able to pull that off.
Yeah, it would definitely be the highlight. I mean, I think the slam dunk competition, even as it is still the highlight. I mean, you have the All-Star game, like you said, but no one really. Yeah, it's a collection of nice little street ball plays now and again, and just a complete lack of defense, apart from Kobe's on LeBron's in crunch time, which was astoundingly good. But and I think quite frankly just surprised everyone.
See, I'd rather Kobe defend LeBron one-on-one in a championship one-on-one game than in like an All-Star game where it doesn't really matter and he's the only guy on the floor who really cares.
Yeah. And but the dunk contest just needs the star power back. I think it is the ultimate. It's where all the eyes are on the screen. Everyone is paying attention. And if you just added the star power, it would be unbeatable in revenue and like you said, it generate ad campaigns and just viewership.